Okay team, so today's home workout we have a chipper. A chipper is basically a lot of reps that you got to get to. You're going to break these up however you need to. So we're going to start off with 300 air squats. It's a lot of air squats. These are going to leave you sore tomorrow, so please modify appropriately if you've never done 300 air squats in one go before. You're going to go 200 press-ups and then you're going to do 100 sit-ups. Now again, this is a chipper. It should be taking you quite a long time, probably looking at about a 30-minute window for this. If you think that there's no chance of you getting all that work done in 30 minutes, again, modify appropriately. I'd recommend halving the reps of each movement, so that'd be 150 air squats, it'd be 100 press-ups, and it'd be 50 sit-ups. Yeah? Modify appropriately, take time. Chipper, the clues in the name, break them down, chip away at the reps one at a time. But I don't want to see you breaking these up into random chunks and maybe doing 10, 30 squats, 20 press-ups, 10 sit-ups. I want you to chip your way through the full amount. Yeah? Enjoy, guys. Okay guys, so there's a high demand on your squats in today's workout, so we're going to make sure that our positions for our squats are warmed up properly. So what we're going to do, we're going to start up with a squat floor warm up. Josh is going to go sit himself down into the bottom of his squat, and he's going to start out by doing knee pushes. He's going to do 8 on each side, or you're going to do 8 on each side, and you're just going to push your knee out just as Josh is doing there. 8 on each side, nice and controlled. Again, just warming up that bottom position of our squat. Then we're going to internally rotate at the knee, so we're going to rotate over, we're going to drop our knee to the floor, and we're just going to come in, again warming up your hip, making sure that you feel nice and comfortable. We'll go 8 on each side again for me, guys. So once you've done 8 on each side, you're going to move back into the bottom of your squat, and you're going to do 8 sky reaches on each side. So a sky reach, Josh holds onto his ankle and he rotates out and reaches up to the ceiling. Some people find it useful to follow the hand with their eyes to make it a little bit easier. But again, don't forget that's 8 on each side. Then we're going to start to become a little bit more dynamic with the movements. We're going to stand up from our squat and we're going to go into Cossack squats. At the bottom of each Cossack squat, you're going to pause for just a second and then stand. Prioritize keeping your heel down over the depth of the squat. There's no reason for you to move yourself into a bad position. I'd rather you keep it controlled and get that little pause at end range. Then once we've done our squat floor warm up, we're just going to move into our what are we doing? Yoga press ups. There we go. Thanks, love. We're going to move into our yoga press ups. So on our yoga press ups, you're going to go hips up. Press up position. We're going to push your head down towards the floor. And then we're going to push through, nice and up into an arch, and back up and through. You're just going to repeat that. We're going to do 3 sets of 5 on your yoga press-ups, guys, just to make sure your shoulders are nice and warm. If you're doing 200 press-ups, this is highly recommended. Sick. Okay guys, so in today's chipper we start with 300 air squats. Josh is again going to show you what that should look like. Feet shoulder width apart, hip crease below parallel or as low as you possibly can. Reach those hands out to counterbalance you if you need to. Once you've done 300 air squats, you're going to move on to 200 press-ups. Press-ups as RX or as prescribed will look like this. We're going to go elbows in nice and close to your side, hands underneath your shoulders for each rep. You want a 90-degree bend at the elbow at the bottom position and full extension of your arms at the top. If you struggle with press-ups, you can do press-ups on an object. Not on your knees. Press-ups on an object, so this might be the couch, it could be a chair. And again, we're going to stick to the exact same movement standards. Full extension of the arms, touch your chest down to the object. Then, if need be, and you don't have anything available and you've not got press-ups, or you can't do 200 press-ups to those standards, then you can go to press-ups on your knees. Press-ups on your knees, again, we want to still see a nice tight core from Josh, still want his bum squeezed, but again, hitting those exact same positions. We would prefer and always advise you to do your press ups to an object, as that will be much more challenging and make it much more relative to a normal press up where possible. Then we're going to do 100 sit-ups. For our 100 sit-ups, you touch the floor behind to begin the rep, and you touch the floor in front. We're going to alternate between the two. Each rep is when you touch the counts when you touch the floor in front of your body. If, again, 100 sit-ups is just unachievable at the moment, that's all good. We would still prefer to see you modify the workout, and you're just going to touch the floor behind and then touch your knees. Easy work. So, if for some reason you can't complete 300, 200, 100, again, please modify those reps, cut them in half. Guys, after all the pressing and all of the squats, today's cool down. We want to first of all stretch off your quads. We're going to go for a nice gentle quad stretch. We're just going to go into kneeling position, and you're going to sit yourself back as far as you can comfortably. Some people will be able to lie all the way back. Again, so just make sure that you feel the stretch in your quads. Relax there, get comfortable. Then you're going to go into a pec stretch against the wall. So you're going to pop your hand at a 90-degree angle against the wall, and you're just going to push your chest forward so that you feel the stretch and the pull across your chest. Again, guys, we're just going to do 60 seconds on each of those, or twice through. Enjoy!